Okay guys, so listen, so a lot of you guys have been hitting me up this month as far as if I'm going to do the master cleanse this month. As you guys know, I do it twice a year, pretty much religiously for the last several years. I've done the master cleanse since I had David. My oldest son is 10. My first cleanse was after I had him, and so for the last 9 years or so, I've been doing the master cleanse twice a year. So several of you guys between Facebook, Instagram, and here on YouTube have asked me, am I doing the cleanse this month? Because you want to do it with me. And so normally I don't always come to YouTube and say, hey, I'm going to do the cleanse. Who wants to do it with me? I just do it. And then I tell you guys once I'm already on it. But a lot of you guys like to do it when I do it as well. And so I thought, okay, I'll come to YouTube, do a video here. I will also be posting on Facebook and Instagram as well for those of you who are on there that want to kind of track, because it's easier for me to post on social media versus to come to YouTube and do an actual video and stuff. And so the master cleanse, for those of you who do not know what it is, the master cleanse has been around for a very long time. It was invented by Stanley Barrels. He has a book. It's a very small book that you can get online. You could probably even download it for free, and very inexpensive, but totally worth it. And so this cleanse was originally made developed to transition you into a vegetarian lifestyle, to get rid of different diseases and stuff like that. It's a good way to rid your body of toxins and impurities. Whenever I cleanse, I feel absolutely amazing. Like, I feel lighter. I feel like the mental clarity is just out of this world. My skin clears up. I just feel better. I really just feel amazing when I do the cleanse. There's tons of information online. You can Google it, and you will find an array of different topics on it. The best thing for you to do is just to get the book. I mean, it's, I think, $4 or $5. I bought it at my local health food store. I'll basically answer all your questions. I know that there's so much information out there, and I know a lot of you guys will hit me up like, hey, well, is it this or is it that? Because I read this and I read that. The book, it's better if you get the book. All right, and so, but as far as the master cleanse, it is a cleanse that you do for a minimum of 10 days. You can do it as many as 40 days. I know there's a lot of people on YouTube that have done it for 40 days. The most days I've done it was 21 days with 3 ease off days. And that cleanse, I lost 19 pounds on that particular cleanse. The lowest weight that I have come down to on the master cleanse was 123. And that was my absolute lowest weight. It wasn't a weight that I felt comfortable with, and I think that cleanse I eased off sooner because the weight was just, I was getting too small for my own comfortability level. Generally speaking, I like to stay between 135 to 140, but the 20s get a little uncomfortable for me. All right, and so so there's that. Now whether or not you gain the weight back, it really depends on you. It depends on your habits after you come off the cleanse. Are you eating healthy? Are you working out, consistently working out? And so that all plays a role with it too. I normally gain half my weight back at least, which most times I'm actually okay with, because I don't necessarily do it for weight loss completely. I mean, I feel amazing when I do the cleanse, and to me the weight loss is just a byproduct of you not eating. Are you eating a reduced calorie diet? With the cleanse, you can't eat any food, you can't chew any gum, you can't chew on peppermints, you can't take any kind of pain meds. Like, you're really not supposed to ingest anything foreign. Birth control pills, anything foreign. When I did, one of the times I did the cleanse, I was on birth control, and I had to stop my birth control pills for that period. At the same time, I think that when you're taking birth control pills, I'm not really sure how much your body's actually absorbing, because I feel like you're doing a cleanse and you're doing the laxative teas at night, and you're doing the saltwater flushes in the morning, so it's flushing stuff out of your system. So I'm not really sure how much your body retains from what you take, as far as your birth control pills. As far as what you need water. You can use spring water. You need grade B maple syrup. A lot of states do not carry it. A lot of people have had to order it online. I get it from my local health food store. You need cayenne pepper. Some suggest you use organic, but I've just used the regular kind. And then you also need lemons. You need lemons. And whether or not you go organic, it's not, it just depends on you and your budget, you know. I mean, I have only gone organic maybe twice out of the last almost 10 years. And other than that, I've always gone with just regular plain old lemons and plain old cayenne pepper. I'll add the recipe, maybe a link or so, in the description box for those of you. But the ingredients is really simple. I make mines for the whole day. It normally fits in a gallon bottle, but it's not exactly a gallon. It's 60 ounces water, 12 tablespoons of lemon juice, 12 tablespoons of maple syrup, and I want to say half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. But when I do my gallon, I don't mix the cayenne pepper in. I just mix it per glass that I pour, because the longer the cayenne pepper sits in the mixture, the spicier it gets. If you like spicy food, knock yourself out. I tend to add more cayenne pepper because I like it. It's that extra kick. What else? Let me see. Can you prepare your mixture the night before? I don't think it's suggested. I mean, you really want to, if you can, you really want to make it one glass at a time. But for me, it's easier for me to just make it in a batch. So if I'm gonna have a busy day, I might make the whole gallon and just take it with me. Or I'll do 32 ounces, 32 ounces at a time. I'll just prepare 32 and then drink that for the first part of the day, and then I'll prepare the other when I'm done with that. The saltwater flush is aggressive. It's 32 ounces of water with, I want to say, 2 teaspoons of unionized sea salt. I've been using the Himalayan pink salt, which works. It works the same. And you drink that in the morning on an empty stomach. I usually will weigh myself first and then drink that. It normally takes you about maybe 20 or 30 minutes to start to come through, and could kind of go up to about 2 hours at the most in my experience with it. Very uncomfortable. And then at night you do a laxative tea, which is by a brand called Traditional Medicinals. Okay, it's smooth move tea, and you drink that each night. And I normally will drink that right before I go to bed, like it's steeping, and then once it cools, I just kind of just drink it and go to sleep, because it can lead to some discomfort, abdominal cramping. It may lead to a bowel movement, and so I try to like sleep through the discomfort, and then if I have to get up, I have to get up. I'm trying to think of any other questions I can tap on. Can you work out? You guys ask me that a ton. Yes, you can work out. I think it's recommended to just do light, like walking, like light exercise. But I've trained for a marathon on a cleanse. I've done P90X, I've done Insanity while on a cleanse. So it just depends on you. I would say wait the first few days out and kind of just let your body adjust to fewer calories, and then start off with maybe walking and just kind of see what you can do based on your fitness level. Like I work out 5 days a week, and so my fitness level is kind of high, so I wouldn't have a problem with working out from day 1 of the cleanse. But if the cleanse is something that's new to you, you may want to wait the few days out. Like I said, wait for your body to adjust to the fewer calories, and then take it from there. As far as easing off the cleanse, the first day off is watered down orange juice, freshly squeezed watered down orange juice. And the second day off is soup broth and the orange juice. And the third day off is when you can actually eat the soup. All right, and then after that, you know, you take it from there, making better choices, hopefully. I think that basically covers it, but again, I just want to come here to let you guys know, those of you who've been asking, if you want to start the cleanse, again, let me know in the comment section. If Monday, which is in, what, today's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, in 2 days, if you want to do it, or if you guys want to wait till the 12th. I will probably go ahead and wait till the 12th to give you guys a chance to kind of, like I said, get your heads around it, because a lot of people can't just jump into a cleanse. Sometimes you have to kind of get yourself together mentally and kind of get ready for it. And so but other than that, you guys, I'll leave it there. Again, gonna try to get this posted today, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Later, guys.